So I got this wonderful opportunity to illustrate an alternative art card for the new Sallyface Strange Nightmares corruption board game, which launched on Kickstarter last week, and it's an expansion to the Sallyface Strange Nightmares board game, which is based on the popular Sallyface video game, and the creator Steve Gabry actually recommended me as one of the illustrators, which was super exciting. This expansion adds brand new story and lore that builds upon the original Sallyface video game and is meant to serve as a bridge between Sallyface 1 and 2. I'll put the link to the campaign in the description in case you guys want to check it out or maybe support the project. So there are several Nightmare deck artists, all just incredibly talented people. The Nightmare deck is a collection of alternate art cards that reimagine the Knockfell crew through a much darker lens. And we got to choose what cards we want to work on, and I ended up going with the rare glitter pony item card. This is the original card, original illustration made by Gabby. They have such a cute style. And my glitter ponies are these collectible pony toys in the video game that the character Charlie is absolutely obsessed with. And he has a collection of them in his apartment. He's such a lovely looking fellow. I especially love how he drinks. And we got basically free hands for these alt cards, so I could have redrawn it in my own style or just make my own. And you know me, a chance to design my very own pony. I'm in. And these are the sketches I started from. Just something really simple. And as you can see, one of my original ideas was to draw my own version of Gabby's card. But since character design is always so much fun and interesting, I ended up creating my own character. When I started designing this character, it was really important that it would fit in with the other glitter ponies. They all look very different and they all have different shapes. So I did my best to make mine fit in with them, because even though the character is like my own creation, the whole Sallyface world and its characters are of course created by someone else. So they have to be treated with a lot of respect, because at the end of the day, it's still someone else's baby, you know. I tried to avoid the same color combinations that the other ponies already had and ended up going with blue and pink. And since it's a horror game, and even though these toys are cute, they're also a little unhinged and weird, so I didn't want her to be too cute. So I gave her this hunched back and a whip-like tail. Many of the ponies don't have ears at all, so I didn't give her any ears. And she still turned out pretty cute. Also, my working name for her was Midnight Giggles, or just Giggler. I had a couple of other name ideas too, and my plan was to put the name on the packaging, but in the end I decided to leave it out. But yeah, that's what I called her, Giggler. I wanted the pony to be doing something, so it wouldn't just be standing there. So I made her giggle, and I think it was a really cute idea. Like, what is she giggling at? And this is how the card turned out. The final version will look like this. It's also up on the Kickstarter page and on Instagram with few others, and they are so badass. That's why I think it's funny that my card stands out from all these horror cards. Here are a few of the nightmare visions lurking inside the deck, and it's this cute ass giggling pony. I'll get the physical card in my hand, obviously once the board game is released, and I can't wait. So big thanks to Steve and Maestro Media. I had so much fun with this card, and I hope you guys like it too. Thanks for watching this. Stay adorable as always, like these ponies. Check out all the links down below, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!